Hey folks, got a new toy in a trade here. This is the Turbo Distortion DS-2 from BOSS, and I also got this foot switch that I guess goes with it. So I was reading a little bit online, and essentially the foot switch can activate this pedal. Basically has two modes. They call them the turbo modes. Boss, I'm not sure I love that name. It sounds a little weird, but okay. But anyway, now you have two choices. Like if you don't have the foot switch, you can operate them using this switch right here, okay? But, I mean, if it's on a pedal board, you're gonna wanna be able to hit it, right? So I'm gonna test all of it out. Usual, gonna play it through my Jazzmaster, triple Jazzmaster. It's my favorite guitar. Can't stop playing it. It's a lot of fun. And into my deluxe reverb, and I'll play it, give you a sample of what everything sounds like, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So see you in a bit. Okay, as promised folks, I am sitting here with my favorite guitar, my triple Jazzmaster. I'm in the bridge pickup. Okay, kind of trebly. We got the Turbo Distortion here. I also have the foot switch that switches it between Turbo 1 and Turbo 2. So I'll be showing you how that works in a little bit. But yeah, this is recorded through my deluxe reverb with an SM57 microphone straight into my audio interface. Anyway, here we go. Turbo Distortion on. Okay, not bad. You know, it's a good sign when I catch myself just playing. Okay, neck pickup. Damn, I like the sound of this pedal. Seriously, I really like that. That sounds great. All right, so let's talk about the Turbo 1 and Turbo 2 modes that are on this. So, like I mentioned, you can operate it using a foot switch, which I have hooked up. So we're currently in, I believe this is 2. No, that's 1. Now, the difference is Turbo 1 is supposed to give a powerful distortion because of the turbo circuits, featuring flat characteristics. Created sound is not muffled, even when the volume is turned down. So let's see here. got a note there. I should probably go find it. All right. Now Turbo 2. So if I go back here. Actually, no, I think this is Turbo 1. The one I had before was Turbo 2. So Turbo 2 is described as sticky distortion with unique characteristics and a characteristic in the middle range sound. The turbo circuits serve to create powerful sounds. Look, bottom line here, okay? It's a distortion pedal. The foot switch can give you 2 different options, so it just adds a lot more options for this distortion pedal. So let's just mess around with things. I'm going to ignore this button right here because that I can use the foot switch. You know, someone the other day asked me to demo a high gain pedal. Buddy, I think I just found it. Missed a note there too, but hey, we're having fun. Okay, so if I turn the tone down a bit, I was gonna say it should muddy it up a little bit, and it kind of did. Although I wouldn't say it's muddy. I mean, it definitely loses some of its clarity. Okay, so tone knob, let's turn it all the way off just to see what happens. Foot switch. I mean, is it weird that I still kind of like that sound? Turn that up. The level knob, this is going to be kind of boring, I imagine. Just the volume. But again, very responsive. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the other. Huh. All right. So I will be back with my final thoughts in a minute. Actually, you know what? No, sorry. Let's try it with the distortion turned down a little bit. Yeah, okay. All right, well, not a whole lot else to demo on this. There's a lot of options on this pedal. I'll be back with my final thoughts in a minute, and yeah, before we do that, yeah, like and subscribe. I'll chat in a second. Thanks. Give me a minute. Huh. I really liked this pedal. This really sounds good. I wasn't sure what to expect with it. I figured, okay, you know, I'm doing another BOSS pedal. Oh, look, it's a distortion pedal. You know, how different can it be? I mean, you know, BOSS, you know, don't get me wrong, they make good pedals, but I would not say they're overly creative in what they make. And apparently it's because they don't have to be. I mean, it's a good sound. It's a really good sound. Also, the foot switch, I thought the whole turbo modes was a little gimmicky. It is not. Like, to the point that if you are buying this pedal, you should go out of your way to get the foot switch. I got this in a trade recently, and we've actually, you know, we started chatting with the guy. He lent me a couple other pedals that I'm going to be demoing on the channel as well. This is good. I really liked all the sounds. I have no issue with the durability here. I mean, it's a BOSS. It's a BOSS pedal. I mean, this pedal does have a little bit of wear and tear. Okay, you can see kind of the scratch that's on there. That just means it's been used, so clearly it worked for the fella. And I'm going to mention the name of the band. It's Josh Johnson. They're a local band around here. It was actually the guitarist for them, so I'll include a link to them. Check them out. So shout out. But yeah, you would not be disappointed with this pedal. This is a good buy. Make a point of getting this foot switch too. Now, the only criticism that I could come up with this, I don't know. I think it just needs, so like when I press the button here, like there is a signal light, okay? And it would be nice if the signal light would tell you like which like mode it's in. Okay, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. You're just going to kind of set up two settings that you like and switch between them as needed. But it would be nice just to know which one, you know, if you could just have, you know, 1, 2, seems fairly easy. But also at the same time, I'm pretty sure that BOSS makes these foot switches and they're compatible with like a lot of different pedals. So I also understand that they might not want to make something like too specific just for one pedal if they're going to be making a universal foot switch. But yeah, definitely worth the money, and they're not terribly expensive either. You know, find a used 150 bucks, not even. That would be expensive actually. But yeah, so check them out. That is the BOSS Turbo Distortion DS-2. Yeah, check it out. And thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is Sandy Ridge Music, where tone and tech collide. Please like and subscribe. See the little button right there. Click it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Catch you soon.